Hello, yo Cobras. G.I. Joe's fans. Jonas here. It's here reviewing the G.I. Joe's Classified Croc Masters. Now, this Croc Master came out from 2022. This is made by Hasbro. Now this guy figure is really expensive. Actually got one for the Christmas last year. So if you saw my Christmas haul last year video, so really excited for a Croc Master. So here is Crocmaster. He's out of the box with crocodile, big old crocodile. Comes with tons of weapons and surgeries. Unfortunately, I don't have the package. I'm not going to show it, so I just throw it away. It was an accident. I apologize. So here is Crocmaster. If you're not really familiar with this character, he is originally from his toy line from the 80s. He is never seen from the animated series. I believe he appears from somewhere from the comic books. He actually appeared in the comics. So Crocmaster is a very cool character. It's interesting for one of the coolest Cobra members who did not appear in animated series. So overall, I guess I'm glad they finally brought him into the Classic series. Now, if you remember my reviews of G.I. Joe's Cobra Commander, that was from last month. So now reviewing the Crocmaster. So here is Crocmaster. He is pretty taller. It kind of reminds me of Bane from DC Comics, from Batman Comics. Now, this figure stands about... Oh, it just falls over. I only complain. Oops, it just fall over. This figure stands about 6.5 inches tall. This figure stands about... Halls and oops. This figure stands about 6.5 inches. He is pretty taller than the rest of the other G.I. Joes. Sorry about trying to complain. I had trouble with the feet stand angles. So yeah, he is really taller than this one. Now for the surgery, we'll get into the second one. Let's talk about the figures. So the head sculpt first. The head sculpt for Crocmaster looks pretty dang good. He looks he did compared to the vintage toys, and the modern ones. I think he nailed a good job. I really like his head sculpt. He kind of reminds me of the Bang from DC Comics. I like he wears some sort of gas mask on his mouthpiece. And nice it has a tube on his back. I like he has wear a tank top. Nice little crocodile skin armors. I like it has a Cobra logo. Barry can see it. The belt looks kind of nice. It kind of reminds me of Bang from Batman and Robin, which is the worst Batman we made. Nice little pants detail. His boots and nice little paint details. It has little peg holes. Shows the rest of the back and the world is overall is really nice little figure. My only biggest complaint this year figures his ankles. His ankle is kind of, looks like loose. That's fine, but we'll show the backwards. Probably the scariest thing of all is the waist joint. We'll talk about it, show the articulation later on. Let's talk a look at the weapons. Now, for weapons, he comes with a... Gotta take them off. Now, I'm going to just keep it. Now, it comes with a weapon. It comes with a whips. Now, the web weapons looks pretty cool. Really like that. Now, this one's getting interesting. If you try and take this weapon up... Oh, there we go. Yes, I actually use a hot water. But if you have the hair dryers or hot water, you put his hand try to fit the weapons. Now, comes with a whip. Nice little detail. Just a little rubber plastic. It comes with a hook. Nice little, just a gray plastic. And he comes with a cute little baby alligators. It's just a nice little cute detail. One's the white one, and one's the green one. Nice little detail. Looks cool. They look like a statue. You can't play them. He also comes with a his collar, leash, necklace chain leash. That goes for alligator. Now his other surgery comes with a weapon. It's trying to take him off. Comes with a now another person, another big fan weapons name pronounced. We got the guns. I believe it's Magnum pistols. It's just a black plastic. Just a black plastic. And finally, his other weapon. He has a knife. Take this it's a little tight. It's just has a knife. Looks this nice little detail. Just a green and silver plastic. Here's what it can actually fit to his weapon. To fit his hands. To fit his hand like that. And his other weapon to look like now he looks like he's holding guns. It was ready to hunt down for Joes. As far as the surgery goes, the alligator, the big old large figure, is the alligator himself. Now this alligator is freaking huge. He's huge. Let's see how size. He's about a little 2 inches, but you look sideways, he's only about almost 12 inches long. Now here's a compared to his Croc master here, and he is really taller. He's pretty much like a sizes. You know, I love alligator. I mean, I think Hasbro did an excellent job of this. Here's a better look at his head sculpt, and wow, he looks pretty beast. I like his detail. I like his eyes and yellow dot eyes. I like his teeth. It has a little mouth open, nice little detail. Nice a tongue with his teeth. I think they did a good job. It looks how he did. I know he's expensive. Nice little has a rubber tails. Down here it's got a nice little skin tone. As far as articulation for the crocodile, his head can rotate both joints and up and down that much. So the same, he does go mouth open like jump, jump, jump. And his arms goes up that much. No knee articulation, unfortunately. He does get wrist articulation. It does get ball joint. It's got a little ball joint waist, which is really nice. And his legs forwards and back goes in and out that much. Then unfortunately, there's no knee articulation. It's a disappointment. And his ankle put his ball joint. And finally, he's got a ball joint and has a little bended but flexible. That looks really nice. It can actually bend it. It's how big it is. As far as how the features, now put it as the neck around his neck. It can actually fit, and neck look like his crocodile and chain was carrying look like a leash. As far as in a Crocmaster's articulation goes, now unlike Cobra Criminal, his head can rotate, can left or right, can't go up and down that much because it's hit by a tube. Gotta be careful. His skull neck articulation looks nice. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much. He has a weird he has a ball joints left or right, kind of like some little Marvel Legends. He has a bicep swivel, bend at the elbow, then a double elbows, looks nice. He does get wrist can rotate, then hand movement. It does get an ab articulation. It does get kind of waist articulation. Gotta be careful because the belt in this. His leg is forwards and back, goes in and out that much. He has a little extra legs joint, which is kind of like S.A. Sigard. He has a thigh swivel, then in the knee, double knee was kind of cool. Oh, gotta be careful of that. He has a bow swivel, then an angles forwards to back, and side to side. You got a nice little pose of articulations. So there's my review of G.I. Joe's classified series of the 2-pack Croc Master. Overall, I really like the figure. This is probably the best figure of this far from G.I. Joe's Legacy, or G.I. Joe's classified line. I mean, you're a fan of the Cobra team members, or you're a fan of the Cobra members, or Omega Cobra's henchmen, or you're not familiar who these are, or not appear to show. Yeah, so overall, I really enjoy this a lot. There's already came out this figure like Scrap Irons, Sneaka. You can actually check them out. I'm pretty excited for this one. So yeah, have these. I think it's high recommended as the best one. This. So anyway, hopefully you enjoy this one. Be sure don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.